Yo, what's going on, Philadelphia Eagles fans? It's your boy Philly Day One, and the Packers have been very, very, very busy in the Eagles business. Not seriously though. So Christian Parker is interviewing for the defensive coordinator job for the Green Bay Packers. Yeah. So their defensive coordinator went to Miami with the Dolphins to be the head coach. They got a defensive vacancy. They're calling Christian Parker one of the best defensive defensive back coach. And he's got a chance to be the defensive coordinator. So it's like a promotion for Christian Parker, man. I'm very proud of Christian Parker, man. Wish we can keep him. But I like to see the growth of our team. It makes us look really good as an organization that we out so many places. So I'll be sad to see him go, but it is what it is. Green Bay Packers, that ain't all they doing. They done dipped into our practice squad, y'all. I ain't even lying to you, man. They went to get I think he was a 6th round pick, Kyle McCord, from, I want to say, Syracuse. I think he played Syracuse. They went and got our quarterback, y'all. We just drafted this boy. Drafted this boy. Now, he didn't show to be really, really good. But we just drafted. We got to develop the man. And they done went in there and stole him, signed him to the team. Damn, I'm starting not to like Green Bay. Y'all getting right up there with the 49ers with me. Anyway, let's go on. I know everybody, we want to know who the offensive coach is. You know, the offensive coordinator is. I do too, man. I know I got an idea with Brian Daboll trying to get this Buffalo Bills job, and if he can get this Buffalo Bills job, would open up a new world for offensive coordinators for us. And I endorse this offensive coordinator. We're going to talk about it in the video. The A.J. Brown thing. A.J. Brown, with a trade for him and Max Crosby, they the same age, 28. It'll be like just moving money from a wide receiver to a DN. They getting the same amount of money pretty much. So it just be player for player, if that's what A.J. Brown want to do. So we interviewed Matt Nagy today, and I don't know what they doing right here. You know what I'm saying? Matt Nagy doesn't call plays. When he did call plays, he had to relinquish calling plays. He was handed play calling stuff, and he just wasn't good. What we doing? But let's talk about it. Say I done failed many times, but I got back up. I've been drugged through the mud, like it ain't been enough. I'm still going, 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 still going. And I done felt so much pain, but I wanna give up. But I can't stop now, cause I've been through too much. I'm still going, 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 still going. Like I said, man, Matt Nagy was interviewed today. Why he was interviewed today, I don't know, man. It's almost like we can't get nobody of great value at offensive coordinator. I mean, maybe, look, Emmanuel Acho got a theory. I just want y'all to hear him out.
McDaniel taking the Chargers OC job, huge indictment on Jalen Hurts. Because if you're an offensive coordinator and you want to get a head coaching job instantaneously, the Eagles are the surest path. Kellen Moore, head coaching job. Shane Steichen, head coaching job. Eagles are a feeder system to a head coaching job. So why the hell would you not want to go coach the best offensive roster in football? The only reason that I could suggest is if you have questions or concerns about how you will be limited based upon the quarterback. Why would you not want to go be a coach on a team where your defense is going to be top 5 annually and they're not losing any players in this coming year? Why not? Somebody who has to tell me, why would you not want to go coach that team? Unless the person that dictates your success as an offensive coordinator, you have questions about. That's the only thing that I can deduce, T, as somebody who's been inside locker rooms and outside locker rooms. That's the only thing I can deduce. Mike McDaniel taking the Chargers OC.
It is pretty weird. It's pretty weird. Unless it's us that's giving some time for the offensive coordinator. Like some of the offensive coordinators that we've had interview, I think those are good. Some of them are pretty good offensive coordinators. Brian Daboll, I'm glad we didn't let that go. I mean, we didn't do nothing with that. If anything, Mike Kafka is somebody that I would believe be a great offensive coordinator. Why are we talking offensive coordinators, man? Brian Daboll had, I don't know if he said it publicly, but I'm hearing a lot he wants that Buffalo Bills job. He want to go back and reunite with Josh Allen. I want him to reunite with Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? I want him to be happy out here and reunite with Josh Allen. That way, he can take his team over there, and Joe Brady need a new home. Joe Brady is the offensive coordinator for the Buffalo Bills, and the Buffalo Bills this season, no matter how you see it, the Buffalo Bills this season overachieved. Overachieved. Because James Cook is a really good back. He's a really good back. But James Cook ain't Saquon Barkley. That man led the league in rushing. He don't break tackles. He just run. He just run. So you give Saquon Barkley those same holes. Ooh. 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 And then with the wide receivers that he had, we know of one. The slot guy. We know of one. I like this OC. I like this OC. And if Brian Daboll can go get that job, if he do something for me right there, go and get that job. That way we can interview Joe Brady. And probably get Joe Brady in here, man. Joe Brady is a good pickup. If we can't get Joe Brady, it's Jim Bob Cooter. I'm right there with him. Shane Steichen disciple. You know, I'm right there with him. You know what I'm saying? So this Magnati thing, Nagy, I don't like that. I looked him up, man, and I don't follow him much, but I looked him up. They said one of the problems he had while he was the head coach of the Chicago Bears is he couldn't call plays. He had to give up play calling. We got the man in here for calling plays. What are we doing? What are we doing? We looking for somebody to call plays. And we go get a man who struggles to call plays? Like we didn't sign him. But we interviewed him. What we interview him for? To see if he can follow directions? They might got a point, man. We probably ain't letting nobody come in here and do their own thing. Like, it sounded good when we said it, but we probably ain't letting nobody come in here and do their own thing. They're going to be heavily influenced by Nick Sirianni. We might have to do a clean out of the coaches. Outside of Vic Fangio and Jeff Stoutland. Because Jeff Stoutland got to have like another bad year for me to be like, all right, Jeff Stoutland, you suck. He's got to have one more bad year. Because Jeff Stoutland been clutch. Clutch. Well, that's all I got, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn those post notifications on so y'all don't miss no video. And we out. Let's go Birds.